This is the Wordlife show on Ujima Radio. Mad. Right, so this is the part of the show we have been looking forward to. I'm joined by
Tuggy.
I gotta try it every time. Right, it's been a great show so far. Thank you for coming on, bruv. Some exclusive bangers, man. Yeah. Hey, bro, it's long overdue, as I say. Last time when you dropped the project on Valentine's Day, it was lockdown. I think we couldn't even have a guesting, could we, that time?
Nah. It was a mad thing.
Yeah, so I mean, it's good to have you back in the studio. Tug, easily one of the best artists in the city, if not the UK, if not the world. You know, I think he's got like there's bars, like he says, bars like these on the last one, where you got the melodies, you got the singing, you got the breakdowns, the sections. People need to listen to your music and take note. Yeah, you got the bridges, there's structure. Like, you understand music.
Versatile.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
versatile.
I mean, but there's versatile. To me, versatile is like you could get on any beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, you don't just get on any beat. You understand the beat that you've got on. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. So, so you've got you see how there's intro. Yeah, some people talk like for intro and then they come and they got the drop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then what happens on the bridge, the chorus, the hook, the breakdown, all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're writing pieces of music. Like, don't get twisted, like Adele or them kind of artists of that level. You know what I mean? That Ed Sheeran level kind of stuff. But with the hip hop twist, you know what I mean?
Nah, I rate that still,
bro. It's the truth.
I feel the name Tug MC in it, the people just get it mistaken.
Yeah.
The MC's music creator, innit?
Yeah. I think that MC's lost his what it used to be, innit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but what I mean is, like, a lot of people hear MC and they just think
they think Master of Ceremonies or Garage MC or
exactly that. Yeah. But music creator, innit? So this is what I'm thinking in the next project to call it music creator.
Yes. To explain why you're MC, say per se.
Yeah, and just all the versatile in it that comes with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can cover any type of beat. As I say, you've got the UK rap beats covered, smothered. You know what I mean? You got the women beats covered.
Yeah, for the gal. Cool, we gotta have them for the gal as well.
You know, but that's 50% of our population. You know, I think this is something that people get seriously wrong. You know what I mean? People write songs for their hometown and for the manor. When was the last time the manor bought albums?
No, that's true.
It's real, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like that, and more time the man is probably choose just to play a song or like or share it anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's true.
I'm not saying you gotta water down and make stuff for the music, but do stuff that relates to both.
I feel, to me, music is concepts, isn't it?
Yes.
Like, getting older now, like, man's is more older and more wiser, innit? Man ain't trying to like spit all that violent, negative stuff. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Although that seems to, like, you know, what sells, innit?
People like hype it, you know what I mean? But it's got no longevity, it's got no shelf life, innit?
But then I do realise it's about the energies, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People like hyped up energies, you got tempos, you got, you know what I'm saying?
But you can also do that. You can do the grime stuff. You can also do the ragga stuff. You know what I mean? You've got that locked in it. You know what I mean? So the energy is not a thing. You know what I mean? I think it's about encapsulating it and picking the right beats and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
That's another thing as well. I feel like some artists is like they just write bars and then just find a beat to just get on. Like me, I kind of like write to the beat, innit?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'll hear a beat if I like it. Like something speaks to me.
Yeah.
I may start humming some like melodies or something in my head, and then I'll make up my mind whether like what way we're going with the concept. Yeah,
so you come up with the melody. I watched this really weird you say that. I watched the interview on 521 channel with a guy called Slug from the group Atmosphere, and he was literally saying all of his life he's let the beat dictate what he wants to say, and now he's like, I'm in a stage now where I'm enjoying the writing stuff that isn't on a beat, but then like ultimately you get the struggle where it's just bars that don't really fit a beat. You know what I mean?
No, that's true.
And I noticed the difference. I prefer his old music. You know what I mean? When he was writing to the melody. You know what I mean? And I think this is it. Too many people sit home and they just write bars that will go on anything. You know what I mean? But they're trying to write something about them, but it's
or trying to force it.
Yeah, don't try to force it. Literally get the piece of music, and the way I think is best, if you've got a piece of music that's in a film, it's going to fit the scene. You know what I mean? So if it's a scene where it's you making love to a lady, they're not going to have some techno on there, you know what I mean, or some Mortal Kombat like finishing music, you know what I mean?
That's true.
Whereas if they have got a scene where you're fighting someone or something like that, you might have something that's a bit more you know what I mean? And the lyrics have to then fit the track, you know what I mean?
So that was why I tried to go down the made a few projects based on the music about calisthenics, about what I do, the bar training.
Yes.
Because there isn't no music out there like that.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, there is 1 and 2s, but not the way I've done it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think I love those songs, but I think it's a weird one, because I think a lot of people who don't do that side of things, I mean, you're introducing them to it, but they might not understand what Deborah, Barbara are, certain things like that, you know.
That's true. That is true. No, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But I mean, apart from like my nan's name and R.I.P. Barbara.
Yeah.
But nah, flipping. But I also think it's a weird one as well, because you're in a battle, because a lot of the people who do the bar stuff, they're going to post up videos of just what the popular song is at the moment, you know what I mean? But I implore you to actually, anyone who, even whether you do it or not, if you're into a bit of fitness or something, go check out his Bars on Bars EPs.
Yeah.
Because if you want a little bit of energy to when you're doing the gym or when you're doing training or running or something like that, there ain't anyone else who's in Bristol that I could name who's got music like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That energy music, you know what I mean? And I think you've got certain things, as you say, you've got the Valentine's project for the Gallem, you know what I mean? You've got the Bars on Bars, and you've got the older ones, the live stuff. But the next one that you're going to be working on, is the music creator one. So I think that's just a general like show of all of your skills, and basically to hit the big main audience, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. That's what I tried to do with the last few tracks that I'm doing now on it. Like, I've released, I got a few exclusives, I got a few singles on the way. That's going to be coming out
now. Not to say there won't be any girl tracks on there, because my favourite of all of them, I think, is probably the one you're just about to drop, innit? I love that song. Out of Love, that's what it's called, innit? An amazing song. I think it shows your versatility again, the melodies and stuff like that. It's got sections in there, but it's the hook on it is so catchy, you know what I mean? It works, you know what I mean? And it's mad. But also, you just dropped another one with 3 tracks in one, innit? Real life jump off. Now you're gonna perform that after, aren't you? In the 3 tracks in the section, so they get to know what I'm on about. And you're gonna do the new single as well, isn't it? So, definitely. And then after that, you got another one lined up as well, haven't you? So rep that. No, rep that. Not on the performance, no, for your singles release. What's that one?
That's Take Notice.
Take Notice, that's the word, So you've got a busy schedule coming up then, Right, so the main things to watch for is Take Notice is a new one that's going to be coming out soon. The one before that that's coming out next, that's coming out now, would be for the ladies, Out of Love, and then the one I've just previously dropped is Real Life Jump Off, and that's 6 minutes long of 3 different tracks, and that's sick. We played that earlier on, but as I say, you're going to get the live PA of that in a minute. Bro, that's what we want to promote, and that's what we want to push. So anybody who's seeing this now, make sure you support that, you know what I mean? We've done other ones more of like history and stuff. As I say, I wanted you on just to promote the music you're doing at the moment and do that. We'll do other interviews other times. But one thing, I something you said a minute ago, because we haven't got long left, was just shout outs about some certain people that's going on. I want to shout outs. I want to shout out R.I.P. to Uncle Jimmy Swing, who just unfortunately passed away. Is that for Qualitex, isn't it? Qualitex sound. That one is a touching one still. And R.I.P. to Stuart. That was one of my my youth like workers. He used to work in a youth centre at the mill. He done the mill, I heard that he passed away as well. They're doing a 9 for him soon, isn't they? So it's kind of it's always a sad time, isn't it? Like, it's life, bro. We're getting, we're not getting younger out here, and I think this is the one thing that's promised. The 2 things they say promise in life: taxes and death. And I think sadly that's something that we're having to face. But I think, look, one thing it does do, it brings us all together, that's true. And these events and stuff like that, and you see the love there, you know what I mean? And it's I hope to see a lot of people there at these things, but definitely and a shout out to one of my best friends one of my best friends is her birthday today. That's a positivity. Happy birthday to you. Right, well, look, we're gonna go into the commercial breaks, alright, and then we're gonna go to live performance part, and this is what I'm really looking forward to, So stay tuned then, people. Alright, let's go. We're into the adverts now. It's obvious I got the skills to go and tap into rhythms, and what I'm talking is different. I got younger kids watching my music, I try to show them learn to stop, look and listen. Bad decisions get you risen. I don't wanna see another soul lost with no vision. I don't think it's fair just because we trapped in the system. You are who you are, you gotta play your position. The struggle's real when you're young and money's the mission. It was like a reward for being ignorant growing up. Like the dumbest one that didn't care about life the most got the credit.
And I ain't never really like understand that. So it was always people that was in the environment, but you know, didn't feel ashamed.